this is a tough choice. Pick your favorite play and send them to the top play of Season 5 next week. Share your top plays on social media using hashtag 2KTVWow, and you could be featured right here on 2KTV. Next week, we'll choose a winner for 100.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden. And it's Harris in at the small forward. And for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Jordan in at shooting guard. Well, Grant, it's still early in the season, but when you're on a team, do you have a good sense of where you stand in the league at this point?
Well, it's hard to say. The year is just getting started. You just never know about injuries, trades, chemistry, how it all comes together. So I think most players aren't too concerned with the standings just yet.
Capable of playing either guard position. Harden's sense for when his teammates are open is ridiculous.
Maxey against Jordan. Over Maxey. And that one's long. And the 76ers with possession. Floats one. And it's cleared by Vucevic. DeRozan finds Jordan. A little mid-range shot is up. And Embiid with the block. Harris against DeRozan. Tucker. It's tipped. And they'll get another chance.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Out to the right wing. From downtown. The shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pippen, no good. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Harris with it, guarded now by Ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And he makes a first. Help for the first time in 6 seasons, the Bulls had a winning record last year, RJ.
Credit their front office making moves to win now. Trading for Vooch, signing DeMar DeRozan. I wish more teams would take that approach.
Now here's Ball. The 3 is up. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Maxey, that's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Jordan. To halt the run. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Maxey finds Harris. Chicago grabs the miss. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Harden against Ball. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You just gotta admire the strength of Embiid, able to work through that aggressive coverage.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and 6th Man of the Year on. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won 6th Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
And again, it's Philadelphia.
Harris with some finesse to knock down that little mid-range jumper.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Jordan. Ball outside. That's tipped. Oh, stolen by Harris. And here they come. The three. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Harris.
3 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Jordan. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Jordan. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody. They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Jordan. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Maxey with it. Jordan picks him up. And then Embiid with the dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Jordan against Maxey. Jordan inside. Good. Jordan's got 8.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
For Philadelphia, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Outside Maxey. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Jordan against Maxey. They double him with Harris. This one for 3. And the basket by Pippen. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with them. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
From deep, Jordan. Not going to go that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Harrell's checked in for Philadelphia. Milton comes in for Harris. Now a timeout called by Chicago. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season. And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talent, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
Chicago making some changes. Williams is checked in for DeRozan. Caruso comes in for Jordan. And it's Beverly in for Ball. And Philadelphia also making a switch. McDaniels is checked in for Joel Embiid. Now here's McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Harden. Drummond grabs the miss.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Outside McDaniels. Outside Harden. Pass to Maxey. Fires from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Pippen, coming off a 12-point game. No good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now here's Milton. He's closely guarded.
The debate about Shake Milton's true position is still going on. Point guard, wing, everybody's got an opinion.
15 foul.
And the first one at the line is good. The Bulls making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. So he gets them both.
And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Jones.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And maybe with Milton, it's a matter of how to get the most out of his versatility, Richard.
That's the key. He's a good spot-up shooter, but he's good with the ball in his hands, too. And he can facilitate. It's a good problem for a coach to have.
Now here's McDaniels. On the wing, Milton. Outside Harden. Pass to Melton. For three. And the 76ers another three.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Here's Caruso. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
And here are the Sixers now. After the basket by Chicago. And the 76ers tack on two more.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Caruso against Melton. Caruso, pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Melton outside. Milton against Williams. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Yeah, terrific execution by Harrell. He collects the rebound and immediately goes after a shot of his own.
Beverly on the wing, defended by Harden. The shot's good. Drummond's got 6.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jordan's checked in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Harrell with the basket on the assist by Harden.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Here's Jordan. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against them. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
Now here's McDaniels over Jones. McDaniels can't hit.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Philadelphia foul. Jalen McDaniel. Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Foul. At the line for Chicago.
Jones hits them both. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
And the second free throw is good.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them, too, at the free throw line.
Pass to Jordan. Fade away. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Sixers on top, leading by 9. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
On your feet, fans, it's time for...
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Chicago trailing here. They've got DeMar DeRozan. He's out there with Nikola Vucevic, and it's Jordan in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. All no good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Embiid. 37 points his last time out. Outside Maxey. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Oh, didn't think that was going in. Jordan's got 17.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now here's Ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Fires for 3. The rebound by Melton. Harris outside. No good on the 3. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Down low. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
The Sixers leading. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. To the inside, Melton. Outside Maxey. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Yes, on the jumper. He has 6. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. 2 of the greatest to ever do it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. PA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Embiid misses.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Maxey. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That 2020 draft was so deep. Tyrese Maxey going 21. Maxey is already a career scorer. A steal that late in the first round.
And he can't get the first one. Tyrese Maxey, part of that loaded 2020 rookie class, Richard.
At the top of the first, Anthony Edwards, he is an absolute star. So is LaMelo. Last pick of the first round, Desmond Bane can absolutely play. Like Maxey, though, Isaiah Stewart, Sadiq Bey are great picks in that 20 area.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the 76ers call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Now here's Embiid. He has 6. Pass to Tucker. Takes a 3. The Sixers again can't hit.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Melton. Here's Maxey. Oh, Jordan with the block. Here's Pippen. Maxey covering from deep. Jordan. Another shot. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Embiid finds Harris. Here's Embiid. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Embiid's got 8.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Out left to the wing. Here's the 3. Pippen, no good.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
Good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
Williams is checked in for Jordan. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harden's checked in. Ball with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Pippen. And again, no good by Chicago.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Harris misses.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
76ers foul. P.J. Tucker. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Chicago, Scottie Pippen. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. And he's good on the second. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Tipped away. Milton against Williams. Outside McDaniels. Over Drummond. Here's Harrell. Uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Pippen. He has 6. Pass the ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Pippen. The three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers shooting a solid 47% on the wing. Milton. The baseline, Jay. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
The experience of DeRozan, a step ahead of the shooter.
They double him with McDaniels. The 3 from Ball. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Philadelphia with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Philadelphia calls timeout. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college in Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
All no good. The Sixers leading. On the wing, Milton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Ball. Pass to Drummond. Caruso outside. Jones, the pass to Williams. Drummond with the ball. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harrell's got 4 rebounds now. Goes up on the wing. Can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Williams finds Jones. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Maxey. It's McDaniels on the wing. Three-pointer, Harden gets the 3 to fall. Harden's got 12.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
Outside, Williams. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Now here's Harden. 23 points his last outing.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Williams from long range. He can't get it to go, so Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Harris is checked in for McDaniels.
76er substitution, Tobias Harris.
Here's Harrell. He has 6. Outside Milton. Unloads from 13. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago trailing here. 36 seconds left in the second. Maxey against Caruso. 6 to shoot. Pass to Drummond. Inside. Here's Jones. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Three-pointer, Harden. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
That's his 2nd triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
Ball. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got his 2nd basket on the night.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
And here's Harden. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Not the smartest play a defender can make there.
For the 76ers, James Harden taking 3 shots.
Three shots.
That's good from Harden. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And the first half now in the
That's the end of the first
books.
half.
Sixers
With the
ahead.
score,
They're up 7.
The Bulls.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce.
The
Allie.
76ers. 60.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fitting them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. James Harden was the man in the first. He had 18 points, 7 assists, and 2 rebounds. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
They've really established themselves in the glass. Being dominant there has been extra possessions, which they've cashed in on. Now they just got to, bring the same energy to the second half.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And for Chicago, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden up there with Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside Maxey. Back to Harden. To the left side wing. Tucker, no good. Chicago with the ball, trailing by 4. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Jordan finds DeRozan. Jordan against Maxey. 4 on the clock. And Ball gets it to go.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Ball with a steal. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
For 3, Maxey. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got assist number 8 here already in the game. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
We know this about Harden. He's got every trick in that bag.
Jordan against Maxey. 3-pointer. Jordan misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jordan against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
And here's Jordan. Maxey covering. They need this. Rebound by the 76ers. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Jordan. 25 points in the game. Shoots from 12. Yes, it's good. Jordan's got 27 points. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Outside Tucker. Maxey against Jordan. And a two-handed jam!
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Jordan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Joel Embiid.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Good on the second one. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. Here's Jordan. Got it. Jordan's got 7 points here in the quarter.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Out to Harris. Launches it. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
3 points.
Harden's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Ball passes to Jordan. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Jordan's got 32 points.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Maxey. A shot from the high post. And Vucevic with the block.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference.
Here's Pippen. That one falls. And now just a 4-point 76ers lead.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and the Bulls making a change here. Drummond's checked in.
How about those Bulls kids?
Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Harden. The Sixers again can't hit.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Good on the shot. Jordan's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
From deep, Melton. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. This for the tie! Back to Jordan. Melton against DeRozan. There's Ball with a 3. That shot off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Jordan inside, hounded by Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Ball gets it to go.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Outside Milton. Melton on the wing. Over Jordan. Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
And you know Harrell wants to jam it. No layups here. He loves flushing it home.
Here's Pippen. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Milton. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Pippen. Jordan high post. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Pippen. Second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. And it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 8 here in this quarter.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Jordan. Harden with it. He's picked up by Jones. Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Pippen, pounded by Harris. Here's Jones, and he goes in for the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Milton against Williams. For 3, here's Harris. A shot to stop the run. Harrell, no good. Chicago leading. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
2020 wasn't kind to many people, but it was a great year for Derrick Jones Jr., winning the dunk contest, then playing in the finals in the bubble with the Heat.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The best moment in 2020 for Derrick Jones Jr., Richard. The offseason, getting paid.
Yeah, Derrick signing a 2-year, $19 million deal. An incredible accomplishment when you consider Jones Jr. went undrafted. He was a two-way guy and played a lot in the G League.
Jones misses.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Harris misses. And for the Bulls, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Ball passes to Williams. Back to Ball. Here's Pippen. He's got 15. The Bulls need to get off a shot. 4-3. And the Bulls get it back. The Sixers trailing. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Tucker's checked in for Philadelphia.
76ers substitution, P.J. Tucker.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Pippen. Melton covers. The 3 from Ball. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Harden from outside. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Taking control of the tempo. Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
The kick out to Ball. Williams from long range. Pippen. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Bulls out in front, up 7. And we'll be back right after this. A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
We got to be stopped. What did I say? The last word was discipline on defense. All right? Discipline on defense. All right? Let's go.
And you hear him, Doc Rivers pleading with his guys to band together and get some stops.
Yeah, it's an area of the game where just one weak link can sink the efforts of everyone else. He's telling every guy in that huddle, you have to stick together.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Lonzo Ball. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Jordan in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Pippen. Melton covers. Pass to Jordan. And Maxey over to help. Here's Pippen. That one off the back iron and out.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Harden. The shot no good. Chicago shooting it at 52%. Jordan, a good look. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Down low. Here's Tucker, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago. No good on that one. Caruso, he's checked in for ball. He hits the second from the line. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Caruso against Harden. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Jordan's got 36 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Embiid. Melton outside. With a 9-footer, and it's blocked by Vucevic. And they get it back. Three-pointer, Harden. And another miss by Philadelphia.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Jordan. Pass to Vucevic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal
James
foul.
Harden picks one up.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Embiid. The Sixers again can't hit. The Bulls have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Harden comes to help. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. From the arc. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Looking to get it going. And the basket by Pippen. And the Bulls lead by 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Melton outside. Releases. Offensive rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Shoots. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul. Second.
And he drops it first. Harris has checked in for Melton.
The line for the Bulls. Michael.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Maxey. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Harris outside. To the wing, right side. Left side, Harden. Shot clock at 5. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Here right now gets free T-shirts. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Jordan. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Outside Maxey. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Jordan. From deep. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls basketball.
And Maxey over to help. 5 to shoot. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Clock at 2. And it's DeRozan missing. The Sixers trailing. Outside Harden. For 3, Maxey. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And it's Ball off the drive. Jordan against Maxey. Now here's Jordan. Defense right on him. The Bulls with another miss. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Here's Pippen. Over Harris. And it's Harris with the rebound.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Harden. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Jordan. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
There are guys that can take that shot, and there are guys that can make that shot. DeRozan loves having the ball in these big moments because he understands how to deliver.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen, checked by Tucker. Maxey against Jordan. Shoots over Maxey. Jordan misses. Philadelphia shooting at right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Maxey attacking. Harris outside. From 12 feet. Here's Tucker. Vucevic with some nice D. Chicago leading. Pass to Jordan. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Harris has got room. Again, Harris missing.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Now Jordan. Over Harden. The Bulls with another miss.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
Puts the move on. And it's good on the lay-in. Maxey's got 12 points in just the second half.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Pass to Jordan. Jordan misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers. He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And that miss could come back to bite them. At this stage, can't be leaving points at the free throw line.
Jordan against Maxey. And he sinks it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Harden. Here's Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And there's a moxie to Embiid. I mean, he calls a lot of attention to himself and ruffles some feathers, but he backs it up.
Chicago with the ball. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Tucker against Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Over Tucker. That one's wide left.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
$17 seconds left to play in the fourth. Maxey. Money! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan.
So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 12 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Harden finds Harris. No good from 3-point range.
He really came close to leveling the score there.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close games, both teams leaving it all out there.
At the line for Chicago.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
For 3, here's Harris. This one belongs to Chicago. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.